Whoops. I forgot to switch my audio to the Yeti. Hello! Welcome. Before I forget. Bam! Look at that. Doing it even sooner. Almost on time. Hello, everyone. I am LegacyCraft, and I'd like to apologize for such a late stream. I know we're an hour behind. I do apologize. Work lasted a bit longer than it normally has. And Daddy LegacyCraft is very tired. He did not end up having time to make dinner. So, I don't know how long we'll be streaming tonight. I think we'll probably try to go till 9. Yeah, I hope you guys have fun. Tonight, we're back at it again. First stream of the week! Lone Survivor. Ooh, burpee. Space Engineers. Oh, the music. The music was too loud. Always forget. But I'm excited to be back. Quick news. Next month, I will not be streaming for the last half of the week of the weekend of the 12th. I will be leaving Thursday and will be gone Thursday afternoon, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we will be missing streams Thursday to Saturday. You can still hop into Shooploop's stream on Saturday's Helldivers if you still like that kind of content, because they're going to continue with that. They're just going to replace me. No hard feelings, but I will be in West Virginia backpacking. It is long overdue. It's time to touch some grass. Speaking of grass, let's head over into Space Engineers and let's get back to our base. And hopefully, maybe, just maybe, tonight we go to space. Let's go back over to our music. Ooh, the heat today, man, it's kicking our butts. My nose. Alright, let's try the music right there. Alright, let's head back into our favorite game. Where is our save? Hold on. For some reason, ouch, my face. Our game is not popping up. Well, that's not good. Let's try this one. For some reason, we have 2 Space Engineers. And I don't know why our stuff has gone away. Let's see if this fixes it. Hopefully it does, because I will be very bummed. Alright, Steam. Play. Where is our loads? If we cannot find our saved game, we will probably cancel stream until I can find that. Because I'm gonna be very bummed if we have to restart. Actually, I will be very upset if we have to restart, because we've worked so hard and we've gotten so much done, and I don't know why it would be missing. Ah ha 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 ha. Look at that. It's right here. We did not miss anything. I am ecstatic. Oh, sleepy boy. I am a sleepy boy. Ooh, I'm out of hydrogen. Oh, I forgot. Look, we got this made. I think I might make this a whole block and have a interior turret right there. My nose itches really bad. Ugh. Come on. You're not gonna fill up? I guess not. Alright, let's go get this rando signal. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. I'm doing too much at once. Ooh. Drum roll, please, to see what we get from the Lords of Space Engineers. Anything good? Cow grinder. I thought I had the cow grinder. That's a bummer. Bum, bum, bum. That's all the important stuff. Look at that big tower. Oh, that looks so nice. No, I'm not gonna make it. I thought I'd make it. Kinda wanna revamp some of the windows. What if I could do like 1, 2? Maybe this would be like 4. Nah, that might stay as 2. I think this one might be 3 windows. Uh-oh, wrong button. I do not remember what I need to build these. Do you guys, by chance? Cool. Cool beans. Cool beans. Oh. How's everyone's week going so far? You guys excited? Beginning of a new week? You think maybe this week we go to space? Bulletproof glass and girders. Ugh, I'm a little disorientated. I don't see anything in here that we need. Oh, I'm sorry, I hit the mic. Ugh. Ooh, that hurt my chest. Bulletproof glass and girders. I think today's stream, I kind of work on the base cosmetics. Also, I was thinking about maybe, I don't have any steel plates. I mean, cool, but I was thinking about some of these blocks that we have. We might be able to get away with not having let me just grab all these, because these are full blocks right here. I could do like the armor blocks. Nice. And then that would give us a little bit more room in here, but I don't think we'd have as nice of an arch. What do you guys think? Also, if you guys are not aware, the longer you watch our streams, you will gain blurp points, which you guys can use to send kind of meme clips through stream. Ugh, I know not a lot of people use them. We do here, and we have a lot of fun with them. I think maybe we do windows right here. Oh, did not mean to do that. I am just so disorientating today. That's because I spent most of the day out in the heat. Huh. Inventory full, inventory full. Why am I so crazy and hectic today? Well, since we have so many steel plates, let's not crouch. Oh, these are concrete blocks. Dude, that's not what we want. I mean, the first floor is going to be concrete just because that makes sense. Weldon, 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 Weldon. Weldon, 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 Weldon. So I talked with our construction company through our space engineers department, and I guess I'm only allowed to have helpers if I have the proper housing. It's up to code. I guess they can't just sleep on the factory floor. So until I build housing for our quote-unquote helpers, paid helpers, because I gotta pay them, it'll just be us. Until then, we will just have to do this, cut corners our own ways. Can't cut corners with helpers. OSHA does not approve. think I might have accidentally made all of these look like concrete. It looks so bad. No, you can't tell me what to do, Siri. You don't know me. Honestly, maybe we'll have this concrete up here as well. Doesn't look that bad. Oh, I just realized my stream thing is putting back audio. Whoops, hope you guys didn't hear that. You'll hear two Mr. Legacy Crafts.
Energy critical.
Alright, alright. Oh, good. Wonder if I should move my med thing up here. Like, have this here. I like this. But maybe within here have med base. I think we can get it to fit right here. At least one of the smaller ones. Or a full one. Maybe we'll get a full one right in here. Just have to pipe it in somehow. And make this a med room, maybe? Perhaps? We will see. They don't have to travel as far. And I don't have to pipe as much either. Sorry, I got distracted. My solar panel's still over here. Yes. Alright, I can't wait to make more. Oh, they're so good looking. Definitely interesting. Definitely adds character. Oh, ow, my brains. All over the concrete. Oh, stuck in a hole. Bad hole. A shit hole. Alright, let's build these windows. Which require bam and blam. Oh, I might need more bulletproof glass. Let's see, we should have a bunch. We do be making stuff here at Legacy Co. Legacy LLC. Ooh, I don't. Oh, I got some right there. Definitely need to make more. Which one is it? There. Plenty enough for our future endeavors. They should make angled solar panels. That'd be cool. I mean, I could make some on a hinge, but that's a lot of work. A lot of work Mr. Legacy Craft does not get paid to do. What? What do you mean I need more bulletproof glass? I thought I had a bunch. Alright, so that's getting made. Yeah. That was weird. What? This has a middle block, right? Yeah. I could technically make a hanger. I can fly right here. No, I like this shape. I don't think we need a hanger right there. I'll probably just keep this rounded. Maybe put some chairs out here, some tables. Yeah, this is nice. Even though my yard is being destroyed by these fucking space groundhogs. Damn. Tearing everything up. I do not appreciate it. Yeah, it's like this part I don't like. I just want to see how I can do it differently. I mean, I could have more window. Do we want more window, or do we like this amount of window and just change this block? So we can either go that route, or that route. Let's get them all welded. Take a look from a distance. Oop, fingers on the right buttons. Mr. Legacy Craft. You do this quite often. Alright. How do we feel? Alright, I don't like this one. That one is a no-go. I think this is going to be smoother than that. Oh, wrong button. My legs. Why can't I fly? Yeah. Let's look at. I was thinking about this last time we streamed. I want the best for you guys. I want you guys to live through me in this magical world of space engineers where we get attacked by space dogs and space wolves, which aren't active right now. I'm slacking. I'm surprised we haven't encountered any enemy ships yet. I mean, we haven't explored. Well, that's a lie. We've been to the other side of the planet. We should have seen something. Maybe we're just very lucky.
Meteor storm inbound.
Cool. Not worried. Should I be worried? Nah. Nothing wrong ever happens to Legacy Craft. Oh, wrong button. sounds very close. Where did they hit? Is there a center block on this one? Yeah, there is. Alright, what I kind of want to do, I kind of want to get a rotor right here and a hinge and get one of those really big, Oh, Mr. Bonk! Hi! If you have the Modular Encounters mod, you'll see a lot of enemy ships. Yeah, I haven't seen that many. I used to do, The Last Stand, and you'd come across a lot of, what was it that we came across a lot of? The drones. Ooh, it's our song. Sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, I mean, usually when I'm up in space, I come across a lot more. I haven't that much. I have the wolves turned off just because I've never really played with them on. And the one time I did, I thought they were very obnoxious, and I don't want, you know, I don't want to perform being annoyed for you guys on Twitch. Like, on here live, I feel like that's a disservice to you guys. Why is this not welded up? Did I not weld this up? I could have sworn I did. I'm losing my mind, Mr. Bonk. Please save me. Also, welcome in. It's lovely to hear back from you. I can't remember the last time I saw you, but it is appreciated to see a familiar name. You're not gonna roll for me, are you? Why would you? You're friendly. Oh, you're not friendly. You're my enemy. Die. Ooh, battery. I just want your good stuff. Please stop rolling. Dang, we're making a lot of money. Alright, we're gonna get one of those. Plenty of these. Modular Encounters. I will have to look into that. I've never really played modded. I did have some modded thrusters at one point when I first moved to PC, but I haven't kept up with any of them. Is there any other mods you'd recommend that you would like to see on our streams? I kind of want to put a wall right here. Like all the way down. I don't know, maybe not. I kind of like this. Maybe have like a pillar piece. What mods can't you play without? Mr. Bonk. Mr. Bonk. Ooh, door. That's what we could do. We could work on these landing pods. These landing pads. And then I don't know if we'd have time to I could definitely build another one of these. These don't cost that much. There's a piston mod? What's the piston mod? I know there's a mod that like allows you to interact with the brains part of blocks without having to go into like a control panel. So if I have like these lights here, I could do the computer stuff on them without having to go into here, go in, find the lights, and then adjust them. Piston mod. Oop, don't want to fly. You have piqued my interest, Mr. Bomb. If you are on our long and short pistons, long one goes, oh, that's kind of cool. So if you're on the Discord, feel free in the general chat, maybe I could do like a gaming chat one, post a list of mods that you know of that you think I might like. Ooh, it's snowing. And yeah, put it on the general chat and I will go through it, and you know, I might add some on here. still gotta get lights in here. I don't even know how I'm gonna do lights. Actually, I take that back. I think I know how I'm gonna do them. Long and short piston. 35 meters. That's like really far. That doesn't seem realistic though. Can the... I don't think the lights I want... Oh, they can. Ooh. Alright, I definitely want to get lights in here this stream. Where do we want to do that? Maybe one right here. I think what I'm gonna do, I can't really do it, but I think right here. One, two, three, four. Yeah, let's go every 4. I think that'll work. One, two, three, 4. One, two, three, 4. Oh yeah, this will work out great. What surface is it? This one? Middle one, yeah. With this texture and these blocks, it's kind of hard to tell which is which. Alright, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 3 in between each. Cool. Oh, I got stuck. Safety first. Alright, so I know I don't like the big lights. I used to use them. I no longer want to use them. But I have an idea on what I want. I don't know if I want to use scaffolding though. I'll send a few workshop links, but I agree definitely make Space Engineers chat in the Discord. I can actually do that right now. I was thinking about that. We should have... So right now we got the streaming announcements and silly little clips, which are clips from our Twitch, general chat, and then we have a memes one. I should add artsy fartsy. I think... Do you think within the community hangouts have a gaming one? Or should we have like a gaming section, a community one, and then artsy one? I'll go with the community hangouts. Create channel, text, channel name, gaming, what's a funny word we could do? Memes for memes. Gaming. You guys can't see what I'm doing. I'm currently on the Discord. So gaming. I'll just go gaming chat. I can always change it later. Gaming chat. Create channel. Alright. So there's now a gaming chat, Mr. Bonk. Definitely post that in there. Alright, let's close that down. Alright, back to the game. I don't think we're gonna use these. I kinda wanna use those new blocks 8. Yeah, that's not gonna work out. Oh, could I just use this one? Yeah, that looks stupid. That looks like the cheese brain. Easy image. I don't want to make my life too easy. Like, I don't want people to see our streams and then be like, oh, that looks amazing, and then go get Space Engineers and then get kind of turned off like, oh, this isn't what Legacy Craft was advertising. I like to stay as close to base game as possible. Some quality of life things I'm okay with. Like when Mike and I do our Minecraft server realm that he has, we have a thing where when you chop a tree down with an axe, it chops the whole thing down, which we actually quite like. I think I'm just gonna stick with. Do you not just have a normal one that's in the middle? That's too big. Alright. So it's just weird. Bam. Kablam. Kablooey. Kapow. Alright, and then... Ooh, lights right here. Kabam. Ah, yes. Do I want to go... No, I think I actually... Let's see, I definitely want one in the middle. Obviously. Now, easy inventory is a need. It does small quality of life improvements to the inventory system. Is it the one that like colors the stuff? So I know when we did our co-stream with Jedi Mickey, she was getting kind of annoyed by how awkward inventory stuff is. Like she was having a harder time getting it. And I think it's because it's not too intuitive and it's more hands-on than most games do inventory. Like how conveyor systems don't actually move stuff on their own. It just allows other blocks to push and pull. Alright, I think this is gonna look good. I don't know what I need to weld these. Oh, components. Interesting. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-bum. What was it that I needed? Oh, you and you. It's gonna have lights. I'm excited. What's needed for these? I don't need to weld those up. Nice. Look at that. We have lights. Actually, I might do those cornered ones on the sides as well. Or make these longer. I kind of want to do this way. I wish they had another block like this that was half. Like, that'd be cool. You can't tell me. Can't tell me what to do. I can also put corner lights on top right here, and then that'll help light the ceiling, even though we don't need that lit up. On the gaming chat, you can also post game recommendations that you think fit our channel aesthetics. Right now, it's a lot of creative games, so you know, Space Engineers. I can do Trailmakers. I just don't get the same traction, viewer-wise, that I do with this. We are trying to hit affiliate, and then I can get you guys silly little emotes. Oh. That's what I really want to do. Just have you guys be able to use my emotes. My silly little doodles. I love you guys. We're now going to naturally start using power when we're not refining stuff. So that's gonna be exciting.
Energy critical.
Alright, alright. I still want to know if I want to do a connector up here. I could, without it being piped into anything. Just for charging purposes. Well, no, it needs to be piped in. I'll have to pipe it in. Not sure how I'll do that. Maybe I'll have pipes come out onto this side. No colors. Let's say if you need to build a conveyor, you select it in your toolbar and right click on a cargo container and it auto grabs all components needed to build it. Best way I can explain it, so sorry if it does. Isn't that already in the game? Aren't there... Why you look different? Why does all this look... This looks awful! I thought that was in the game. Where, I forgot what it's called. I don't know how to do it. Where I'll have like, oh, this isn't built all the way. It's just like the base placement. I think I right click and then I go into said inventory and I click this and it just pulls all the stuff needed to build that. Right? Is that how that works? I do everything manually. I'm not the most proficient at the game. I mean, look, my base is just made out of sticks and stones at this point. But we have lights. I'm so excited. I don't like how these look, though. What I could do is I can make them round. And... Nah, I guess it's fine. I could just make this middle piece a whole block. And just have this flat and then have corner pieces along here. And down here. We gotta do a lot of cosmetics. Oh, I can actually weld you up. Not all the way, but I need to get this door made. Need to get the door made. Need to get this welded all up. What else? Need our landing platforms built. How is our... Uh-oh, I just realized something. We never charged our stuff like we said we would. Bow, wow, 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 wow. What do I want to do with this part? Oops, did not mean to look up like that. I might have a door right here. Or... No, we'll have the walkway right here. Yeah, I already started the walkway. Alright, so this could be... Don't know if I already have them built somewhere. No. I forget what half the blocks look like. Is it 9? Is it within these? No. Alright, let's look for them. I think I know what I want. I just don't know where to find them and what they're under. They're under these. Girder. That's probably all I need. And then what we could do, we can either go like that or have this top piece be a full window. Probably not, just this. Break up the shape a little bit. I like it. I kind of don't like all the separation in the glass like that. That's kind of it kind of looks like a garage door. I kind of like it. I changed my mind. Don't listen to me. Past Legacy Crap doesn't know what he's talking about. I need more important glass. Thought I had enough. I'll never have enough. Production. That's 100. That's 200. Five. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Let's let those do its thing. Just so we save some time later, we don't have to craft stuff. Not that we don't like crafting stuff. Yeah, that's about right. It's looking good. Other than the fact that this is colored the wrong thing. Probably not gonna make it a space this stream, but we're definitely gonna do infrastructure with their base. We're gonna get this space looking good, and then we're gonna go up into space. I think we're gonna have it timelined like that, so if we go up into space, we don't keep going back and forth between base and then space and on what we're kind of working on. I don't want to do that. Oh, gosh. Yeah, so once we go up into space, we don't have to come back down and do a lot of constructing and finishing stuff up. We can kind of work on space stuff, you know? I know you guys are probably really looking forward to Legacy Craft dying in space over and over again. But we'll get there. I'm trying to take this nice and slow so we can enjoy this kind of playthrough and have it go on for a while. Alright. Yeah, you're right. Oh.
Fuel.
Parkour. Uh-oh. No! Uh-oh. I tried jumping on the rail. I guess that's something we should not do. Alright, let's try this again without jumping on the rails and breaking our ankles. Oh. Hey, look at that. It's been an hour. I think it's ample time for a little sippy break. How do you guys feel about a little sippy break? If you don't know, here on this channel, we like to pride ourselves in staying hydrated and drinking liquids. So if you have a drink, grab it. We're gonna do a little sippy break. Just something every half hour to an hour just to keep our insides going smooth. So I will use my Legacy Craft telekinetic ability and wah, 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 wah. Ooh, look at that floating glass. Woo! Wah, wah, wah. And we're gonna take a little drink. That's good stuff right there. I think my flavor thing might be dying. That's lame. I feel like I just got it. Alright, hope you guys stay for the next hour so we can do the next one. And feel freaky fresh. Yeah, I don't know about that top block. I like everything else about this. Maybe I should just have this just be like flat. We'll see. We can always adjust it later. What is it that we needed? Oh, bulletproof. Oh, my legs. I mean, my brain on the wall. Bulletproof glass. Where is it going to be? Oh, come on. Cooperate. You drinking on the job, Mr. Spaceman? Oh. We don't have any lights up here either. Let's just make this like the medical. Yeah, this should be like a cafeteria or a bunch of offices. Maybe we could do some cubicles. Well, that's gonna be there, so we can't block this unless we do half block here. I think I'm just gonna leave this open. Maybe have like a pillar like right here. I like how all of our stuff is slowly accumulating in this collector. Still can't grab that. Can I build a better welder? Production, tools. Don't have platinum. Nickel, cobalt. Don't we have all this stuff? Do we have silver? Oh, it's right there. Alright, yeah. Uh-oh. Did I make way more of these than I needed to? Yeah, I did. It's okay. And then, nice. Yeah. Fine. What? Why can't? Wait, don't you go right there? And this goes right there? It's something like that. Nice. Alright. Now it's pink. Let's see how fast. Oh, I did not grab steel plates. Oh yeah, that's way faster.
Energy low.
No, I just wanna get stuff done. Oh, my brain. If I have helpers, they'd live here. They live over here. In the space shed. Is that just a steel plate? That's weird. Why were you there? I'm so confused. Oh, can't walk there. Why can't I build this one? Oh. Build planner, that's what it's called, with like the arrow and stuff. This is gonna be moved. I know people like those mods where it's like upgraded welders, grinders, and drills for your ships. That's kind of cool. That's something I might be interested, at least for the welder and grinder. Oh, itchy nose. Alright, cool. Looks like that side's welded. Let's head over here and fix this side. I feel like this is kind of faster than my little welder. I mean, I don't have to constantly worry about crashing. Alright, still making more. Yeah, I'm gonna change how this works. I gotta see if the pipes themselves move things different speeds, or if it's just the sorter. I'll have to do that in like a creative world. Bum, 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 bum. Nope, don't want to fly. I want to crouch. Come on. Weld it, you ding dong. We got people to entertain. I might redo this. All right, let's try that. Two. I need to go out maybe one more block. Oh yeah, that's the right spot. Then head over to our rails. I think it's about time we go through and reorganize our building planners. I think it's about time we add piping underneath it here. That's not this, like the outward pipe. This is the inward pipe. Have an outward pipe, and then we can have a small cargo container somewhere over here. So while I'm building here, I can have access and quick access. Bam. Kablam. Yeah, we're just gonna continue this shape out. Maybe one block? Come out to here, and then this goes in. Yeah, I think that's good. And then 7. Bam, 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 bam. Do we want walking over here? I think we do. Stop jerking the camera. Gonna make everyone sick. this is gonna look good. I mean, we really don't need to weld up all the rails, but it allows us to give it texture and paint. But yeah, maybe I'll have a cargo container right here. And then I can build ships out on this side. Ooh. That's kind of far. That's like past... That's past the cliff edge. No, thank you. We also need to remove that. That was going to be a solar panel. We don't need that. We need to finish our 2 other solar panels. We've got a lot of welding to do. Having fun. Do I just want 3, or do we want to build a 4th? If I was to build a 4th, it'd probably be about maybe like right there. Oh, ouch. Awooga. Alright.
Energy.
I wonder if I should have slanted sides coming down into the ground. Nah. I don't think so. I think this looks good. Maybe some rail pieces.
Energy critical.
These are just going to be color coded, so when it comes to programming them, it will be easier. Alright. back to our normal color. Bum. Oh. Oh. I got so much more snow to mine. Oh, gee whiz. Oh, this is looking pretty good though. What? Oh, that's lame. This is so pretty. I love this game. This game makes me feel things. Thought I saw a windmill over there. My legs, they've been broken. Construction, girder, small tube. Construction. Small tubes. We got any more girders in here? Alright, that should be enough to build quite a few of these stairs. Interior plates. Honestly, it looks mostly complete. Get a few of these built, and then we'll get. Oh, we're out of construction components already. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. 2, 1, 2, and this is just a little bit more of everything. Blammy. Look at that. Making our way across our scaffolding staircase. Because we're welders. Ba-da-bum. Man, that thing's gonna take forever. We probably need to mine some more iron here soon. And look at that. That thing's a beast. Totally, absolutely not compensating at all. If you could see my face, you would believe me. Ow. I still need to remove one of these batteries. Probably this one. And then find a way to pipe it in. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I'm throwing myself around. What else? We got lots of girders. Let's grab more. Alright. Onward. Freaky fast. Freaky engineering. Still not sure what I want to use this top landing pad for. It is kind of big. I'm thinking the ship that we take up to space and back, that's going to be either a large small grid ship or a small large grid ship. Maybe land here. Nah, I don't know. We'll see. What would be cool though if we build a grinding pit. We could build a grinding pit like right in here. Yeah, like right here. So when I come back from space with the chunk of a large grid ship, I can just kind of drop it right in here, and then we'd get a bunch of resources, useful resources, nonetheless. We will see. What we might do is, if we end up getting stuff like that from space, I'll leave it up just outside of the planetational pole of this Earth-like planet. And when I'm ready, I will build that grinding pit. Alright, we're still making all this stuff. Definitely need to go mine some iron. Alright. I still don't know if I want to build blocks underneath this or just have this raised up. What we could do is put an angled piece underneath of that. I don't know. We'll play around with how that looks. Ooh. Hit a bounce. All about that bounce, that bounce, that bounce. Bounce. Ooh, I think we might be out. Well, shucks. I think we need to take this and put it right there. See, that's making it fast. I just don't think it's... Should be what? This one? 68, 76, 80. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I don't need to rework my piping. Sorry. I was adjusting myself. I'm gonna put my feet up for once. Oh, yeah. Long day at work. Get my feet up. This stream for you guys. Let me refill my water right here. I have a secondary water bottle, so I could just pour into it. Don't have to get up. Don't have to take a midstream break. We could just keep on rolling. As long as I don't spill it on my keyboard. Little potty break. What can I say? Mr. Legacy Craft drinks a lot of tea. Hold on, I poured a little too much in here. Tasty. Alright, let's get this tight. Take a little sip because I am thirsty. Yeah, that flavor thing's going out. That sucks. Man, well, today's Tuesday, and I think I went... I guess Saturday. Yeah, I think it was Saturday. What was I grabbing? Oh, yeah. Tubes. Tubular, dude. I think the next thing we're going to work on are these landing platforms. What? Oh crap, I already forgot what I needed. Oh, I'm all over the place today. Alright. Looks like construction and small tools. Blamey and... Get some of this made. Oh, we got some right there. I can't use that though. That's a backup for when that ship crashes. Oh, that hurt. Ouch. Clenched my teeth a little too hard there. Oh yeah, we're gonna run out. Yeah. if I should make this one where you could drive up onto it and charge like a rover. That would actually be kind of useful. Not sure yet. Itchy, itchy. Alright, looks like the walkways are finished. Might need to add some more right here. Debating. I think we need to, if I can find it, there it is. This is just going to allow us to build straight onto this. Since we're building something else, I think we just need steel plates. Steel plates and metal grids, which we should have aplenty. Wonder if they should, if it should have been 2 blocks height difference. So then it would have been like out to here. And then the next one would have been a little further. I think it's fine where it's at. I don't think we need to move too much. I think 4 has the piece we need. Right. No. How wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. Cool beans. I don't know. We should be able to get 5 onto this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I could probably make this one where you could drive up onto it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna get real good at counting 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not that far. Might actually go for that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bum, bum, bum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then whoop. Do we want all these piped up or just have a connector? If we pipe it, we could have hydrogen running to all of them. But if it's just a connector, then we just have to worry about power. Man, I kind of thought they'd be farther apart. Oh well, that's fine. Now, do we want full? I think the rest is what? Heavy? Yeah. Oh, that's heavy too. Well, honestly, just this middle part needs to be heavy. None of my ships are that big. Oh, crap. Three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Alright, and then just, what is it, 6? I think that's all we had. I don't think it was long. Oh, it was long. Dang. Six. Alright. Now for the fun part. And then just... I think this one here. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Huh.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
Yeah. I hear you, Rebecca. I hear you. Alright. I need steel plates. Dang, I forgot these use up a lot of steel plates. Oh, my head itches. I can't wait to rinse off all this work dust. Dust is pretty worky. I mean, work is pretty dusty. Thanks. Can't even talk.
Energy low.
Now that I put that rail up, I don't think I'm going to be able to get up onto here very easily. Yeah, it'd have to be from over there. I guess I could have like stairs right here, remove those blocks, and maybe stairs right here. Or right here in the middle, since this is the center point. Alright, I think I will go get this going. What? I think I need iron and stuff. Crap. So does that mean I'm out? I got one there. Got a couple here. Never mind, those are the ones that I got from the start. Alright, looks like we need to go do some iron mining. That seems about right. Where are the meteors? Saw them over there. How is our mining ship doing? Alright. Got a decent amount of stuff in here. The ice. Let's. We got plenty of hydrogen. Looks like our landing gear is broke. Seems about right. Oop, if I can get this camera in the right direction. The only thing that's smoking looks like it. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Is our landing gear, which we don't really need. Not yet. Oh no, we're gonna fit. I should probably put an ejector on here to get rid of the stone we don't need. I have not checked to see how much weight this can lift. So far, our plumes aren't that long on the bottom, which means we can carry a decent amount. Why can't I zoom out? There we go. Just stuck on some rocks. I need to have a system on here where once we are not quite full thrust lifting or close to full, it'll actually beep and warn us. Oops. Yeah, once we are out of this iron patch, that's gonna suck. We're either gonna have to find another one near us or go up into space. Then I'll be forced to actually do that. I know I haven't been focusing on space, even though it's in the name. I should have built this with 4 drills. We would be flying through this iron. Alright, we're almost full actually. And then we will actually go outside the hole and park it, let it refuel on hydrogen before we attempt the trek back, because I don't want to have a close call. And we're already past 30. Oop. Alright, looks like we are full. Actually, this is a good time to test. Okay. So we can't quite look straight down. Go down. Cool. Alright, we're gonna let you sit and refuel while we go and get stuff set up for the next step. Alright, let's 5. This is just to help. I need still place for this. This is just for charging purposes, not dropping stuff off or picking things up. Just storage. This one up here will be for dropping and picking up things. And I probably have. I don't think I could put drop off on here. But then this will be 1, 2, 3. This will be our drop off. This will be, I don't know, maybe just extra. We will see. Looks like the snow's coming in. Definitely need to get that iron though. I don't remember how fast this thing makes hydrogen. I don't think it's very fast. No, not very fast. Is the hydrogen generator? Alright, so the hydrogen generator is off, which is why we still have 8 hours of power. Alright. Yeah, this thing should have been 4 drills. I really like how this looks. So what I could do is when I make one for just space, have this same front end, but make this much shorter. Because I do like the visuals of that miner. Even though my favorite one I built, I don't think flies in gravity. Maybe it does a little bit, but not much. This thing's fun. Alright, so we're gonna go radius. Maybe 20 is too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's only 8 here. Oh, the other ones are up top. These dudes. Yeah. Honestly, they all should be a little bit bigger. Stop flying. Alright, that looks cool. I like that. Don't we have lights over here too? Yeah. What lights aren't complete? We have quite a few on incomplete. Got any on this? No? Oh. No, I thought I had some on that. So, it was 11 last time. Let's see what it's at now. Moving as fast as I can.
Storm inbound.
Cool. I guess. And I don't see him. Oh. Oh. Any more? Is it just the one? Where'd that land? Was it right here? Nah, I thought it was on this side of the hill. Oh well. To the ship. Alright, let's see. Oh, I'm gonna have to move that small ship real fast. I think I'm gonna need to start removing some of these things. Gold, silver. Bam. Isn't there a beacon? Maybe it's a compact beacon. How do I make this not show him? Let me. And this is the one that's up top. And these are the two ships. How'd that clear things up? I can still see this one. You're not supposed to be visible, stinky butt. LGC compact antenna. LGC. Oh. Oh, I still want that on. I just don't want to see it. Red solar. Oh, LGC Legacy. Okay. I totally forgot we did that. Oh, we gotta move this. Alright, let's see if we can fly this one in fast enough without crashing. Just in case, let's do a quick save. Oof, we are heavy. We'll come in nice and slow. Alright, we are still good for landing. I guess I'll leave it facing this way. Alright, how are we doing on our inventory? Nice. Alright, so the iron's going first. Alright, that's exactly what we want to happen. Oh, we got 50k stone. That's too much. Don't know what I want to put right here. I do know I don't like this right here. I think that's on the other side of the mountain. I'm not gonna go for that one. We easily could. I'm just lazy. We'll eventually get all the cosmetics. How is our production? Cool. Should I get a yield module on this or just speeds? Alright, why don't we have superconductors?
Meteor storm inbound.
Gold. Alright, so we need gold. Okay. Don't we know where gold's at? Oh. Oh, that's actually kind of close. Alright, so we want gold's way over here. Oh, this is actually a good time to take our little ship because we could store some stuff on it. Oh, come on. All right, onward. Bomb. Looking for gold. I don't know if this thing has an ore detector. No. Oh well. There's silver. Bam. There's some gold. That's the stuff we need. We're gonna get some superconductors. We're gonna get yields for our refinery. And then we can ask Susie out to prom. I never went to prom. I asked a girl to prom. Yeah, she said no. Yeah, thank goodness that did not work out. Gold Member. What was that movie? What's Goldfinger or Gold Member? I think Gold Member was the James Bond movie, and then Goldfinger. Nah, Goldfinger was James Bond. Gold Member was Austin Powers. Cause I made it out of gold. I don't know how to do the impression. I haven't watched that movie in forever. I just want the gold. Oh, that could have killed us. Yeah, we just want gold. Actually, I'll just mine a bunch and then pick it up at the end. I don't know why the sun's in here. That's not really correct. Still have stone. I don't want it. Maybe we'll just collect it and then just drop the stone. Now, because then the stone's gonna be like big chunks and it'll kill us. Not something we want to happen. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, I think that was all in the gold that we had in that pile. Whew. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Actually, I could just pick it all up and then go outside and drop the stone. That might be easier. Yeah, we'll just do that. So I think there can only be so many chunks of stone rolling around at a time. Ugh. This cave is so disorientating now. Alright, this is the way out. It's just the way that it forms, the gold.
Inventory full.
Alright, let's see how much we are left after this. I can go get more. I can go get a decent amount more gold. I think I'm gonna bring our ship over. Oh crap. Alright, so there's that. Pretty sure we parked it over at the silver. Is our antenna not on? The ship's off, that's why. Oh, is it this way? I'm actually looking for our gold hole. Oh, there it is. Oop, took my hand off the mouse for a split second. How could I possibly do that? I do not know. I think we're just gonna take stone back as well. No. I'll just keep throwing stone when I get to the top. I really just need the gold. And since I think the only purpose I have for gold right now is superconductors, I don't think I need that much golds. How do I have that much stone? But I want to get on top of it. There we go. Whoa. Oh, thanks. Don't want to die yet. Oh, my nose. Goodbye. I don't need your help anymore, kiddo. Ow, my butt hurts. Wonder why. I don't know how I'm feeling about this music. Let me go to my music. Right now we're on funk. Nah, that's gonna make me fall asleep. Ooh, what about jazz? No, I want like fast. I like this. Not today. Alright. Alright, so this is almost full. The other one's still rolling. They probably despawned. I think if it gets too far, they disappear. I'm pretty sure that's when I crashed earlier. Not today.
Send down your fires and waters. Go on and rip the sky out, but not today.
Ah, so that does do something. You. No, I'm just moving. What is this music? Alright. Back to the music. Oh yeah. Now I can get behind this, guys, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between. Ah, look at that. It's right there. So if I... Oh, they're both here. I guess the other stones could easily have made their way down here. Whoop. Itchy fingers. Don't ask why. They're just itchy. Nobody needs to know why. Mr. Bonk. I can't quite remember where you're from. I don't know if you were part of that group of streamers or if you just made your way in. Or if you're from Troop Streams or Jedi Mickey. I don't know. I need to start writing these things down. I like this. Oh, you're actually holding it. I mean, the industrial cockpit can also hold 5,000. Right there. Wonder if any made it even farther. Maybe. I hear ya. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, it's not piped into the cockpit. Alright, I guess that's enough. Plus, I don't know if this thing's gonna fly. Oh, look at that, it does fly. Let's not crash. Because Daddy Legacy Crap actually really likes this ship. Even though I can easily make more. It's a very simple, kind of inexpensive ship to build. Oh, my brain. Alright. Ooh, moving a little too fast. Ah, look at that. It's not taking my components. That is a-okay. We're gonna let that recharge. Production. Ooh, look at that. We're making superconductors. How many do we need? 20. Nice. Ba-ba-bum, ba-da-da-dum. Oh no, we still gotta. What? Oh, can't grab all of them. Alright, that's gonna make us get more stuff. Also, I probably could. I feel like I could put a thing right here. Just so I can get one more module onto that refinery. Nah, it'll break up the shape a little too much. Alright. What do I need for a connector? Alright, so this will actually tell me. So, steel plates, construction, small tube, motor, computer. Okay. So we're gonna need that. I think steel plates, which we should have down here. Oh, and motors. Alright, so then bam, 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 bam. Alright. Let's build a handful of these. Well, first, actually, I think we should work on this. Actually, I could always just use the flying welder for that. What the? Ah, did we get hit by a meteor? I bet we did get hit by a meteor. Yikes. Then let's... Yeah. Did we get hit anywhere else? Because I most definitely did not forget to build these blocks. Looks like we had our first base encounter. First base collision. Yikes. Alright. Back to what we were doing, folks. Let's get these built and then we will call it a night. Let's get all of our ships hooked up. Not piped in, just built. Not built, just connected. stuff charging. I did see, I don't know who did it. They had glass over their connector. I find that interesting. Never seen that done anywhere else. Actually, I can get the outside of this welded up pretty fast. We gotta go to bed. We already went past 9. Daddy Lexi crap needs to go to bed. Actually, he needs to rinse off all this dust from work and eat a snack because it is too late to cook. I miss Squidopolis. They were in my streams quite a bit last week. Hope they're okay. Marmalade and peanut butter sandwich sounds good right now. Alright, look at that. Oh, and another thing I wanted to look at. P. Where is it? I should have it. It's the slotted. Where is it? Did they get rid of it? I should have it. I have all the DLCs. Oh, it's just right here. That's the wrong way. Well, that's sad. Now that looks like a Quan set. Nice. I like it. We'll just have to color it later. Look at that. All nice and pretty. I mean, these outsides look great, but we'll, this will be colored. But this will be the pattern that we'll be using. Kind of like it. I was shifting, which means I colored all this. Which is not what we wanted to do. Dang it, I did it again. Alright, no sprinting.
You blow. You are critical.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Uh-oh. I don't mean to fly. Alright, that looks better. Wait, do I have two? I don't want two. I just want one. Give me one. Alright, that is a good wrapping point for tonight's stream. I think we got a lot kind of worked on. We got all the walkways welded up. We figured out, hey, this is what we kind of want this to look like. We got the landing pad started, which is, you know, it's something. We got to mine a bit. We got to build a bit. Yeah, plus this was a shorter stream, only 3 hours. We were supposed to end half hour ago, but I got a little sidetracked. I hope you guys had a lovely time. I know I did. Let's see who. Let me save this. I want different music than this, but I do like this. Yeah. All right. So this is the end of our stream. Let's go through chat and see. Looks like Mr. Bonk. Looks like we were joined by him. He gave us his presents and we enjoyed it. We miss you, Mr. Bonk. We miss you. For everyone who came and lurked, I just want you guys to know, I still love you. I love you all. I mean, I lurk in a lot of people's streams. Lurking for lurking is just where it's at. I get it. I'd like to thank all of the people who were first-time viewers, who just kind of came in and was just like, oh my god, What is that thing in the bottom right of the screen? It talks! That's me! I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys are really liking this playthrough of Space Engineers Lone Survival Unmodded for the time being. I think next time we stream, I might have some cool encounters going. I don't know. We're gonna get on Discord and see if anyone suggests any cool encounter mods. Yeah, if you guys want to stay up to date with our community, definitely check out our Discord. It is growing and it's getting cool. I'm honestly pretty proud of it. I never thought I'd have my own Discord, and we're doing it. We're making it big. You can post memes on there. We have an art gallery if you want to talk about art. I'm 100% into art. I went to art school. I eat that shit up. 100%. And I'd love to see you guys' art. I really do. We have a gaming tab if you want to talk about Space Engineers or any other games that we play on stream, or if you know one that I might like. I mean, I don't know every game that's ever been made, so if you guys have any recommendations, definitely throw them my way. Ooh, my ear itches. We also have a stream update page on our Discord where weekly you guys get to vote on what we do for our variety stream. I will post that tonight after stream. It will be for Thursday. I think I'm gonna start posting those maybe the Friday after our variety streams. I know I forgot last week and I kind of forgot to do it Sunday, so I'm gonna do it tonight. I promise. As soon as we raid out, that's what I'm doing. You can also hit the notification icon on our Twitch if you want to get, a little goofy message from me letting you know I am live for you, baby, just for you. Ooh, that ship just crashed. Sorry, I'm looking at the cool intro for Space Engineers. Also, if you want to watch older streams that are no longer available on Twitch, you can find those on our YouTube, and you can find all of our link names on the bottom left of your screen right now, or you can go to the About page on our Twitch and click on the icon, and it'll take you right there. I think the Legacy Craft Discord is called Legacy Craft Community. I don't think it's just Legacy Craft. That's just my name. I think I might have goofed up on that one. Yeah, just a little. Also, just a reminder, the weekend of the 12th, that Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we will not be streaming, and Sunday I won't be able to do a makeup stream. Well, I might be able to if I get back early enough. I will be backpacking in West Virginia and taking some cool photos. So maybe when I come back, we could do some Lightroom photo editing on an additive stream, maybe on a Sunday. I don't know. Just let's see how we feel about it. So that is it for us. I think we should raid out. Do we want to raid out someone within our game community of Space Engineers? Because we love sharing that love. No matter who is here. Uh-oh, I clicked the wrong icon. No matter who is here watching, no matter how many, I always enjoy raiding out to other people. Let me pause that. Bum, 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 bum. Back to Twitch.
It makes me feel like I should stay in it. I like my little hat, but where'd my hair go?
No. Shush. We're gonna head right back over here and go to... Bam. Alright, so let's see who is Space Engineering tonight. If we don't find anything super great... Hey, there's us right there. If we don't find anyone that we really recognize, we might have to go to Shoopaloop. He's playing Anno 1800. Shoopaloop 2 is my IRL brother. Him and I used to play Space Engineers quite a bit on the Xbox, and he has his own community. He's been streaming a bit longer than me. He streams a different kind of survival game style, usually community survival. I don't really recognize any of these people. Space Engineers, YouTube, Insta, Mount Farm. Well, this guy has quite a few people. We might have to do him. I like to raid out to people that we recognize and potentially people who are within our subscribe community. Not subscribe, but follow community. I like his name. Yeah, I like his name a lot. Ooh, that's cool. I think I've been watching these dudes. Let's see. I think we might just raid out to Shoopaloop. I know it's not Space Engineers. I know you guys came for Space Engineers, but it is his affiliate anniversary week, so we're gonna give him our love. Let me do this right here. / raid. That is not the right stuff. / raid. Shoopaloop 2. Bam! Alright. Our raid is ready. I hope you guys go share all the love that you have for me and our amazing community of Space Engineers fans. Ooh, spooky. Give him your guys' love. Just, yeah, love him. He's my brother, and it's his affiliate anniversary. I'm almost an affiliate. We're getting there. Step by step, we are making our way. So let's just raid out to him, and I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your night. Don't forget, tomorrow, Space Engineers. Ooh, hopefully 5:30. We have been working kind of late this week. It really just depends on work. I do apologize for that. I might actually move all of our streams back to 6 to 9 and just stream for 3 hours instead of 3.5. I think that might be a little bit easier for your guys' entertainment. Yeah, but until then, stay goofy. We are Cheese Brains, and share all the love in the world. Bye bye.